Pray and watch. How many of y'all believe in praying and watching? Because we as a whole, even we as a church, have forgot about praying and watching. Even now we see great churches fail because they forget about praying and watching. See, when you pray, God gives you the ability to watch for the devil and his schemes. That's why you got to understand prayer is one of the most important things that you can do next to obedience, because God respects obedience, but God respects prayer, because that means you appearing before him and you willing to allow his will to be accessed on earth as it is in heaven. See, folks, when you praying and you watching, God shows you things. God shows you the attack before it happens. God shows you the devil's strategies before he can use his strategies. God shows you where you're weak so you can go ahead and walk down that line and repair it. See, folks, you can simply act as if prayer does not matter, because what you do in private shows in public. And that's with prayer. See, you see prayer warriors walking out. They strong. It's not just a prayer warrior. You can be a prayer warrior too, because God don't have a limit for how much you can appear before him, nor does he have a limit for how much you need to be before him. As long as you feel you need strength in Lord, you should wake up praying. You should go to bed praying. You should be praying throughout the day. See, folks, sometimes we as people, we think we can change people. God didn't give you that ability to change nobody. God is the only person who can change them. God's the only person who can wake them up when he's spiritually blind. See, you got to understand, we be trying to change our loved ones by always trying to insert a positive word, always trying to tell them what does say the Lord. What you need to be doing is what does say the Lord. You need to be getting in prayer about your loved one. God is the one that brings about change. It's him and only him who can change them. The same way when we were spiritually blind, we may have had parents, grandparents, uncles, aunties, great uncles, great aunties who were coming to us, giving us words of encouragement. But the difference between them and us today is they knew that they still had to go before the Lord. The same way I tell y'all that Elijah knew it was gonna rain. God told him it was gonna rain, but he still appeared before the Lord and prayed for it to rain. See, our blessings are stored up in heaven. Our talents are stored up in heaven. Our gifts are stored up in heaven, and they're only waiting for us to come to him. Let's talk about it. Let's ask about it. Make sure you appear before the Lord and you don't allow the devil to deceive you into thinking that your prayers don't matter, because prayer is the only way that you can strengthen and provide for his will here on earth. You can't provide for his will here on earth if you don't know his will. That's in prayer, when you really truthfully get to know his will and understand his will. Y'all have a blessed day.